Hit it, Bay.
What's up, everybody? It's CocoBay. We're here, we're back, we're busy as fuck. That's why you haven't seen us. But even though we are so busy, we are still reselling. We're still doing the grind, still doing the hustle, still doing everything in life.
Everything in life.
Everything in life.
That sounds big.
Actually, it's kind of small because we're going to tell you how all the smalls that we sell.
I like the segue. I like it.
We took $40 and converted $40 into $1,350. And the way we did it is, now a lot of people are going to hate us saying this, and it's all them people at the bins. But I'm sorry, because there's hundreds of other, maybe even thousands of other people doing videos at the Goodwill bins. That has become our main outlet of sourcing our inventory, is the Goodwill bins. And
Bay has just beaten me down in agreeing that I actually look forward to going to the Goodwill bins, digging with my gloves. I put my gloves
funny.
on.
It's a roller coaster. It's such a roller coaster.
Well, some days I'm like, this sucks. I hate it. You know, some days it does suck, but I found a trick in a gold mine, which we will get into.
Tell you the tricks in our gold mines.
Yes.
And what we do is, we went from, you know, this is now going, is it going on 4 years of reselling? It might be going on. Yeah, I think July.
4 years? No, 3.
No, 4. 2020, the pandemic.
Oh, God.
So July will be 4 years of reselling. And we have ventured and voyaged through all different items and topics and things to sell.
Right.
But I think we've figured out our niche.
Yes.
We went from, because we do also too, this is very important, we have limited storage space in our house. We have one room dedicated and a couple storage closets dedicated to our inventory. And currently we have over 2,000 items in inventory. So how do you fit 2,000 items in your house? Pick up a couple of your favorite items over there. The way we do it is
the small walls. We've said this before, but let's quote Frank Fritz.
The smalls keep you in business. For all you American Pickers fans, Frank Fritz, he said it for years, the smalls keep you in business. And you hear that and you're kind of like, eh. But now we truly know what he was talking about, because we deal, and we went from dealing with, you know, VCRs and TVs and video game systems.
Paintings.
I
have to say though, like, my first really big, exciting sale was I found a $6 painting at Goodwill retail store. Remember that one? The Baron von Nagy? And then we sold it for $250. Yeah. But a lot of headaches, a lot of problems,
it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Shipping the big items.
Yeah.
Spend a lot of money on bubble wrap.
Yeah.
So we kind of cut down expenses and converted to a lot of smalls, which we get a lot cheaper from the bins.
Right.
A lot easier to store, and we have, like we said, over 2,000 items in inventory, and we still probably have about another 100 items at least to list. But we're dealing with, let me say, our main things first.
Okay.
Yes.
This, which I also have come to love. This is what I don't love about these though. Like, I feel like we need to like really scrub them and wash them sometimes. Not all the time. Hats. So talk about this hat.
Okay. So this hat, we deal with hats. We probably have over 12, 13, 1,400 hats.
And that, would you say that's like our biggest seller?
That's our biggest seller. Because, and here's the reasons why I like to deal with hats. First off, I love hats. Second off, we probably pay, we keep track of every penny we spend on everything we do. So I say we average 30 cents a hat, spending cost.
Right.
Cost of goods. And then to ship it, you know, a hat like this, which I'm going to do a video on shipping hats, but a hat like this I put in a box. But sometimes yeah. Because it's...
See, Bay's job is shipping.
So I do the shipping.
Mine is listing.
So hats are easy to ship, and they're cheaper. So they're usually, for the most part, even though USPS has raised their prices, usually under $4.50 a hat to ship, and we do the free shipping model on our platforms. So 30-cent investment, and this hat right here sold within 24 hours.
Yep.
Actually, it sold on Mercari this morning.
Oh, Mercari.
It was
okay.
Mercari for $30, which was a nice thing.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
It is. A 30-cent investment. 30-cent investment sold it for $30, which look,
That's
you're not going to get
ridiculous.
Yeah,
So
not
good.
every hat you're going to sell
Right.
for that you buy for 30 cents. You're going to sell for $30. If so, it would be a beautiful thing. But the average price, we usually sell them for, I would say, $12 a hat. But then we have, like she showed.
Okay, so my little tip. This is her.
My
little contribution to
her
this.
new niche.
One day was at the bins and I saw this little. If you guys are familiar with the Year Without a Santa Claus, is that
Again, the people with the gray hair in the back.
the Year Without a Santa Claus claymation thing? I always love that. They have the Heat Miser and the Snow Miser, and they sing, "I'm Mr. Heat Miser."
I'm Mr. 101. They call me Heat Miser.
I'm Mr. Sun. You know that. Sometimes Bay actually has told me that I look like the Heat Miser because my hair stands up like this in the morning.
I did say that.
But anyway, I myself owned a lot of those dolls years ago as an adult. I found a little tiny Heat Miser dancer. If you are familiar with that little musical number in A Year Without a Santa Claus, the Heat Miser sings and he has these little backup dancers. Do you remember it?
A little bit, yeah.
So I found one which I knew was worth money because I had a collection that I sold years ago for a good amount of money. If you find a little doll like that, don't poo-poo it, okay? When you're digging through the bins, we put that up.
And we probably paid.
What do we pay?
I mean, maybe
10 cents?
Maybe 10 cents.
10 cents, maybe. And what did it sell for, babe?
$19.77.
I was speechless, and I'm still speechless.
So yeah, so her, like my niche is mainly hats. Her niche has become all these little toys. And all right, so another thing that is one of my niches is t-shirts, because again, go for the lightest stuff. So hats and shirts are my main things now that I search for at the bins. And actually, the scary part is this shirt, which is really super cool. It's got, it's got the front hit, but it's got military hit on both sleeves with the flag and the ribbon, and it says whatever it says here. I'm trying to Miami for the Dolphins.
So that was from the bins, right?
No,
so,
actually, we got this
not
at the yard sale we went to.
That was the yard sale.
Yeah, we got this for $1, but
right.
Even going back to the bins and what I figure out, because we have a spreadsheet where I calculate and keep track of everything, I count every shirt from the bins as 75 cents. So 75 cents to $1, and this shirt sells for, and we just listed this the other night, it sells for $28. So again, lights, smalls, they keep you in business. And then you luck out and you're getting hats like this where sell it for 30. They sell for $30. A shirt sells for almost $30. And a lot of these little
oh my gosh, okay, so
super smalls she finds.
A couple of things that I'm really excited about that I wanted to show you and give you a tip about. Okay. Who remembers these guys? Okay. I saw these in the bins and I was like, these look really familiar. These are Tyco Quints. So they would come in a box of 5. So I have 5 here. Here we go. I got 5 of these, right? Look how tiny they are. So on the back of their necks, like you can't see this, but it says Tyco 1990. I also found their little toilet and some bottles, right? I'm like, I have a feeling about these, but we were pressed for time and there were more. I just grabbed what I could because he was already online, because I tend to like slack behind now. But anyway, I looked these up when I came home. 5 of these with a couple of accessories, $69 plus shipping.
And again, these are...
Look at this.
I mean,
they weigh... What do you think they weigh?
For the 5 and the toilet and the bottles, I mean, probably paid a quarter.
For all of it. So don't poo-poo. If you ever see these, Tyco Quints, anywhere, garage sale, wherever you are, pick them up. Can I do one more?
We'll do one
Just
more.
one more. Okay, Bay found this actually. Look at this, okay? This is a Green Bay Packers vintage nightlight from the 80s.
I was just gonna ask you.
How cool is this? Okay, now, I was like, there's no way this is gonna work. But it does. Let me show you. It is such a cool thing to have if you're a Green Bay Packer fan, wouldn't you say? And also, there's only one of these right now on eBay. They have theirs up for $45. So I see that one sold for $23.
No, the one you
what did I say it sold for?
Wasn't it? Oh no, I'm thinking something else.
No, I'm thinking. So it sold for $23 and like $10.85 shipping. That's sold. So I mean, what do we pay for this?
Again, 10 cents.
Right.
So this is just the epitome of small, light, small. And I just want to give you a quick breakdown of our numbers for the month of February. So we sold a total of 88 items. $40.15 was our cost of goods. And my computer went haywire and my numbers are all over the place. Our gross sales for the month was $1,350. And our profit ended up being $751.
And what did we spend?
$40.
See what I'm saying? And we're doing it on not the level that we want to be doing it on. We're doing it very part-time
It's
right
not.
now.
It's
Very part-time. Yeah. Like, I couldn't even believe that we did a video right now.
Yeah. Because we are crazy busy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to give like a shout out to the other YouTubers out there that do videos, multiple videos every day on the daily. I don't know how you do it. I am fucking exhausted. It took everything I could just to sit here and do this video because I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep at any time.
But hey,
do you?
Real quick too, before we get cut off, anybody coming to the Nashville reseller meetup gathering?
Right. Yeah.
We're in Nashville. We're gonna pop in a couple of the events.
Yeah, we'd love to see everyone there.
Love to see and meet everybody.
Absolutely.
We forgot the most important part of the video. All right, well, second most important. Make sure, go down below, punch, smash, kick, lick the subscribe button, ring the bell, and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you in Nashville.